Hello, I'm Danny Rowlands. I'm the housemaster of Laidlaw North. I joined Merchiston and Laidlaw North in 2016. Prior to that, I was at the King's School in Canterbury, where I had various roles, including roles in the boarding house. And before that, I was a police officer with Lothian and Borders Police, which thankfully hasn't had too great a bearing on my time here, and I don't need to call on those skills too often. So Laidlaw is very different from many of the other Merchiston houses. It's the only house in the middle and senior school where the boys might spend more than a year. Many of them will go off in their upper sixth year to be resident prefects in other houses, but a fair number of them will also spend both their lower sixth and their upper sixth in Laidlaw. It's a house which gives them a great deal of independence, of privilege in a way. They have their individual ensuite rooms, every boy in the house, which is unprecedented really amongst boarding schools in this country. But with that privilege, comes responsibility, of course. So we do try to encourage those boys to take responsibility, not just for themselves, but for each other. And we try to create a bit of a community, really, with the boys working together, obviously doing their individual subjects, their individual pursuits, but nonetheless coming together as a community, doing activities at the weekend, helping each other out and looking after each other. There's a split done in the sixth form. So many of the boys coming into Laidlaw will have come through other houses in Merchiston. They will be moving on from Rogerson. There are also new boys who come in at lower sixth level. When all those boys are coming into the houses, split between Laidlaw South and Laidlaw North, we try to apportion boys equally so that we achieve a balance in both houses. So we look at who the academic boys are, who the sporting boys are, who the musical boys are, the dramatists, the boys who might need a little bit more individual support, and we try to make sure that there's a balance in both houses. So hopefully what I've had to say about Laidlaw has encouraged you to come and have a look at the place, and I certainly would encourage you very, very strongly to do so. It's a place that you can only really fully understand if you come and see it for yourself. So please do arrange a visit through the school office. I'd be absolutely delighted to show you around the house, and I hope to see you in Laidlaw someday soon.